Hey everybody, what's going on? Frankie Love coming at you. Tonight we're going to talk about Friday Night Smackdown for this week, August 14th. Show's going to open up with CM Punk running down Jeff Hardy, talking about how he's hurt. Which brings out Teddy Long. And of course he says, yes, while Jeff is banged up and won't wrestle, he is here tonight. After a while, Jeff comes out, selling the injury, but he says, I'm going to see you at Summerfest. SummerSlam. Okay? Teddy Long gets a phone call. It's Vince McMahon trying to bully him once again. Telling him, your job's on the line if you keep screwing up. So he tells Long that he wants Jeff Hardy to wrestle in a handicap match. Okay. And Dolph Ziggler beats Finlay. Pretty good match, basically Mike Knock comes out, distracts Finlay, and of course, Ziggler gets a win, and then Knox attacks him. And then we have CM Punk wrestle John Morrison, and he gets the clean pin with the go to sleep. Melina beats Layla. The Big Show with Chris Jericho beats JTG with Chad Gaspard when he hits, whatever. Good match. Show hits a chokeslam on JTG to get the win, and of course then there's stare down after the match. Then lo and behold, we find out about Jeff Hardy's handicap match. That's right, the Hart Dynasty. Tyson Kidd and David Hart Smith with Natalia against Jeff Hardy. And lo and behold, yeah, surprise, surprise, the Hart Dynasty beats them. Kidd pins Hardy. And of course, Jeff is still selling, the injury from last week's attack. And after the match, Punk comes down to start beating up Hardy, which brings out Jeff's brother Matt to make the save. And believe it or not, Matt gets a huge pop. But then, of course, the Hart Dynasty jumps in, and so all three of them are beating up the two Hardy brothers, which brings out John Morrison to even the odds. Pretty good way to end the show, I gotta say. They did a pretty good job this week. Friday Night Smackdown. I'm Frankie Love. I'm out. Peace.